If you're fortunate enough to have these large family dinners, there's usually two sets of tables. There's ones for the adults and there's ones for the kids.
Yes.
And at some point of your life, hopefully, you can transfer from the kids' table to the adults' table.
But it sometimes takes time, especially in families as large as the Kinsmans.
Okay.
So many of us, it would take eons to make the transition from
Now,
kids back to the adult table.
For those 30 years and under, eons means a long time.
That's a long
we
time
do
ago.
we do have to translate some things here. So we'll start with Stefan. You could probably relate to this topic. So how old were you when you got the approval to move from the kids' table to the adults' table?
I'd probably say between the ages of 10 and 13.
10 and 13.
Yeah.
I think that would be the average.
I'm thinking that
Kinsman.
too. In the teens.
Right.
Again, you need to wait for space. I think they had the kids in the adult table because there just was no space
hold on a second.
in the old style living room.
I think it also depended on who coming over, right? Like if it's
Yeah.
just the grandparents and the uncles and aunties, it's something else. But if it's like, the church people or, the business people, there's a different
They
thing.
don't want
right?
the kids,
Right?
making them look silly. We're going to put the kids over here.
Right?
Right. Waiting for space, that sounds very morbid, Kinsman. I don't know what you're waiting for. You could just add room to the
room.
table.
Yeah.
I was in my 20s, believe it or not, and people, maybe I'm not surprised, but I remember in my 20s because, we had folks that are around this table like forever. Like there's like seniority there. Even with 20 years seniority, you're still low on the totem pole. I still remember my 20s, like the Paw Patrol plate and the quarter slice of steak and the half scoop of beans.
Is that because of the maturity level you were going through that time, or what?
What are you saying here, Stefan? You were telling me offline that you enjoyed the kid table because that was more of your conversation beat.
Yes, for sure it is.
A little bit more laid back, lackluster.
Yeah.
You didn't have to, come up with any brilliant ideas or
right.
interject in any religious topics or
There's
anything.
no manners, tucking the napkin into the
Right?
top of the shirt.
You
Who
just
cares if you
throw
spill
spaghetti at your
potatoes?
neighbor.
Right.
So teens and Kinsman said teens, and I said in my 20s. Now, if you had to go back, once you got to the adult table, would you want to reverse and go back to the kids' table? Did you jump the shark too early?
Yeah, probably.
There we
Kids'
go.
table's where it's at.
Kids'
tables,
and that's why
where it's at.
I enjoyed it into my 20s, Kinsman. It's a good learning lesson for what's today? A Tuesday?
It's a Tuesday, or how my grandfather used to call it, it's Tuesday.